Hi there, Coach Sage Candy of VO2 Max Productions here with another training talk. For those of you that are new here, I upload videos every week, usually on Thursday, on the subject of distance running. And if you comment below the training talk topic that you'd like to hear about and vote for other topics, the ones that get the most votes or the most thumbs up get my attention, and it'll be one that I'll talk about. But this week I'm actually skipping over the one that won the vote last week. It was on different training strategies for recovery, whether I do ice or acupuncture, stretching, and things like that, rest elevation, to overcome the strain from training. But due to popular demand, I think this week I'm going to do a shorter video on a key workout that I think is the most important workout for any runner targeting a 10K race, a half marathon, or a marathon type of event. So obviously running higher mileage, weekly mileage, running more consistent, and taking your easy days easy are really important things for improving as a distance runner, as well as structuring a training program where you're doing a variety of different types of workouts, speed workouts, long runs, and so forth, which I'll actually outline here. I did last week's talk on long runs, I'll put there, and then some other links at the end of this video on my other training talks. But this workout, I think, really takes the cake for being the most effective way to build strength, stamina, and speed all at once. And the workout is 2-mile repeats. And this is a workout that I did in college, running Division I at Cornell. It's a workout I did as a post-collegiate professional half marathon runner, and it's a workout I do now doing training for ultra marathons. But it's super effective in that it's a really long repeat, but you could still get in a good intensity right at the lactate threshold type of intensity. So these repeats, what we're looking at is doing a 2-mile repeat, then taking a rest for 5 minutes, and then doing another 2-mile repeat at a comfortably hard effort. These aren't all-out efforts, and it's going to depend a lot on how many repeats you do, is dependent on your weekly mileage. So if you run less than 35 miles a week, you probably only want to do 2-by-2-mile repeats. So you run 2 miles hard, take a 5-minute rest, run another 2 miles hard. If you run over 40 miles a week, you could work up to 3-by-2-mile repeats. And if you're over 60 or 70 miles a week, you could even do 4 or even 5 if you're really running high mileage. But it's something you want to work into. And the 5-minute rest in between each 2-mile repeat, let yourself recover. Walk if you have to, maybe do a light jog. That usually helps keep you warmed up, but it's not supposed to be a killer workout because of the speed or the intensity. It's hard because of the distance that you have to run. 2 miles repeats a pretty long way to go, and it's something you want to do after you've been building some aerobic base and you're into regular training, doing some longer runs, and have a decent mileage base behind you. But the specific intensity that you want to do these 2-mile repeats at is about 85 to 88% of your maximum heart rate, or total overall effort. And for a lot of people, say if you've raced a recent 10K or your 10K personal best is over 50 minutes, you could actually do these 2-mile repeats closer to your 10K race pace. It's very effective in strength building for a 10K event. But if maybe you've run faster than 50 minutes for a 10K, you want to do this maybe 10 seconds per mile slower than your 10K race pace. And likewise, if you're a really advanced half marathon runner and you've run maybe under 1:30 in the half marathon, you actually want to do these 2-mile repeats closer to your half marathon race pace. And these types of intensities really correspond basically to what we call the lactate threshold, when lactic acid really starts building up fast in your muscles and bloodstream, and it slows you down because you get that burning sensation, and your breathing goes from a comfortably hard effort, maybe breathing 2 steps in, exhaling with every 2 steps and inhaling with every 2 steps, to going from 1 step in and 1 step out. So you actually it's right before the point where you start breathing too hard to sustain the pace. So like I said, 85 to 88% type of effort for these 2-mile repeats. Start the workout with at least a 10-minute warm-up jog to get the blood flowing, do some light stretches, maybe some strides, then go into the 2-mile repeats. And then likewise, when you're done, make sure you do a cool down jog as well. But that's really my big workout focus tip of the week. And feel free to subscribe and share this video if you found it useful and helpful, and go out there and try some 2-mile repeats. It's really a great all around strength building, stamina building, and speed building workout that targets the lactate threshold. So very important for all runners, 10K to marathon and ultra marathon. So thanks again for watching VO2 Max Productions. Comment below with any future training topics, and be sure to vote and stay tuned for more.